Assalamualaikum and greetings. I am Aiman Hassanan bin Muhammad Hassan, matric number C24A1746. We are group 9 and will be attending for the subject ATF10303 Entrepreneur Behavior. This is the content of our presentation. First, introduction. Next, entrepreneur background. Company background. The entrepreneur before starting the venture. The entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. Conclusion. Next, the introduction. Entrepreneurship serves as a powerful drive of economic and social progress. It creates job opportunities, boosts the local economy, and enhances infrastructure and community well-being. This presentation highlights the inspiring journey of a successful entrepreneur from Seremban, Negeri Sembilan, who has risen above numerous challenges to build a thriving and substantial food and beverage business. His journey is not only a story of personal determination but also one of family unity and strategic growth. Through this report, we will explore the foundation of his business, the motivations that drive him, and the values that have shaped his entrepreneurial legacy.
Hello, today I would like to present about an inspiring entrepreneur from Malaysia, Mr. Faizul bin Omar, also known as Cik Zul. He is the CEO and co-founder of Baraka Empire SDN BHD. Okay, let's talk about the personal background. Mr. Faizul comes from Seremban Negeri Sembilan. He is the fifth child of 6 siblings. He was raised in a humble family. His father was a rubber taper and his mother was a housewife. He used to work in a professional job, but he made a brave decision to resign and take care of his mother. He also wanted to improve his family living standard. After getting married, he started his own business even though he had no formal business background. Okay, next is business journey. Cik Zul had no business education or experience, but he was brave enough to take the risk. He started the company with the support of his brother and his nephew. His leadership and courage helped Baraka Empire grow up into successful business. Next is leadership qualities. Cik Zul is known for being strict, careful, and very disciplined. He believed in good communication and teamwork. He treats his business partner and workers with respect. He also cares deeply about the well-being of his staff and the community. Okay, next is social contribution. Besides focusing on business, Cik Zul also gives back to society. His company provides job opportunities to many people, including those who need a second chance, students looking for part-time work, and individuals from different backgrounds. His team also prepares and distributes free food to the community. This charity activity usually take place at their food outlets, Kendong Char Kway Teow and Nasi Arab Aladdin in Senawang. Okay, next is business partners. Cik Zul work closely with his trusted family members as business partner. The first one is his older brother, Mr. Kamalur Zaman bin Omar, also known as Cik Man. He is the finance and administration manager. He holds an executive MBA and manages the company finance, staff, and marketing. The second partner is his second brother, Mr. Nafis bin Kamar Zaman, known as Cik Alang. He is the operation manager and a certified electrician with a PW4 license. He is in charge of all maintenance work across the company. The third partner is the nephew, Mr. Muhammad Zamuddin bin Hamzah. He graduated with a degree in electrical engineering from UTM. He joined the company in October 2024. Okay, the last point is company values. The company is built on strong family values. They focus on sustainable growth and long-term success. They are also committed to excellence in business and making a positive impact on society. In conclusion, Mr. Faizul bin Omar or Chikzul is a great example of how determination, family support, and social responsibility can lead to success. He proved that even without formal training, with passion and purpose, anyone can become a successful entrepreneur.
Alright, for this slide, I will share a brief background of the company under the Baraka Empire. First of all, the founder of Baraka Empire is Mr. Kamaruzaman bin Omar. He leads the company alongside his sibling through a family business partnership model. The company has four main branches. The first is Baraka Radio Solution, which supplies frozen food such as keropok lego and otak-otak. Second, Jaya Baraka Enterprise, which operates through a daily food truck. Third, the street food store Kendong Cha Kway Teow. And lastly, Baraka Global Research, a casual dining restaurant specializing in Arabic rice dishes. In terms of operation, all of these businesses are managed through a family system. They rely heavily on teamwork, trust, and shared vision among the family members.
From a market perspective, the main customer of the company are Malays, who make up about 90% of the customer base. However, it has also successfully attracted 40% of customers from Indian and Chinese communities, as well as 20% from other ethnicities, including those from Sabah and Sarawak, and even tourists. Interestingly, the founder himself is very involved in daily operation. He handles product selection, quality control, marketing and customer communication through digital platforms like Facebook, TikTok and WhatsApp. Finally, the two restaurant branches under Baraka Empire currently employ 42 staff members consisting of kitchen assistants, waiters and cleaners. This number increased especially during festive seasons. In summary, this reflects how Baraka Empire continues to grow successfully through proactive leadership and a strong family-based management model.
The entrepreneur before starting the venture. And number one is starting a business without experience. The explanation, Mr. Kamaro began his business without any background entrepreneurship, driven solely by desperation after losing his job. And number two, inspired by other entrepreneurs. He was inspired by Madam Lisa and Matt Rock, who opened his eye to the potential of food truck business and the importance of branding. And number three, initial trials and adjustment. Before committing to the food truck, he experimented with selling Araya clothes and opened a small boutique. This helped him understand marketing trends and explore new ventures.
We'll continue the part of before the entrepreneur starting their venture. First of all, so what I get an interview is focus on the product and development. The entrepreneur want the best and want to focus from what they will say to the people. For example, they have one food truck which is they sells the keropok lego. So from they have only the one food truck for right now. They have the X food truck for their own company. After that, they grow the business by opening the restaurant, which is by the name is Kendong Cha Kway Teow. So Kendong Cha Kway Teow is selling the heavy food and white dishes, and they open a new restaurant which is Nasi Arab. So after that, along the way, they open the new branches of Kendong Cha Kway Teow and Nasi Arab from at the new place. That is effort to improve the entrepreneurship knowledge. So from here, I get to know that the entrepreneur don't have any experience from the business, and they don't have any experience from starting the business. So what I get in the interview is their
The entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. During the early stage of his business journey, there were 7 key aspects that shaped Encik Kamarul as an entrepreneur. One of them is the reason why he started his business. Encik Kamarul was inspired by his family. He wanted to build a business legacy for his children so they would not have to work for others. He strongly believed, why make others rich when you can work with your own father? His journey began when his brother started a food truck business. At the time, he had no stable job and was in his 30s to 40s years old. At the time he started his business, Encik Kamarul's main goal was to free himself from debt. His big why was not just about himself. He wanted his siblings to be debt-free too, including house and car loans. He hoped that by the age of 50, all of them would be financially stable. That's why they could focus on taking care of their mother since their father has passed away. He also dreamed of spending quality time with his family, free from financial pressure. Encik Kamarul is definitely a risk taker. In less than 6 months, he successfully opened 3 nasi Arab shops. He was willing to invest almost Rm 1 million to make it happen. To him, an entrepreneur must be brave, focused, and never give up. He holds on to these values as his core principles. While others may take longer, he proved that with determination, great results can come fast. Encik Kamarul has a strong business principle. Every ringgit spent must bring 10 times the return. For example, if he pays an employee Rm 1,500, he expects at least Rm 11,500 in return through the employee's contribution. He values every team member and expects them to multitask. From replying to Facebook message, sharing posts, to creating promotional content, since the company was this small, every staff played multi roles. He also believed that business partners must be responsible and work together to achieve the company's sales goals. From the beginning, Encik Kamarul had a clear vision. To build a family business empire, he did not just aim for a stable lifestyle, but wanted to unite all his family members under one business umbrella. His mindset has never changed. It's all about continuing the family legacy. Whether they graduate or not, he wants each of them to be involved, either as partners, employees, or the next generation to lead new ventures.
Like money, business knowledge was the most important thing for Encik Kamarul before starting. He often relied on advice from experienced people to help him make the right decision. Having a strong supportive team also played a big role in his success. He began his journey in business. He started with one food truck, grew to 6, and by 2019, he opened a char kway teow restaurant along with 4 frozen food shops. This success came from the combination of capital, knowledge, and teamwork. Encik Kamaru gained a lot from his business network. He learned from friends who were already successful, like Poniza, the founder of Restaurant Food Truck, and Mark Rock, who once owned up to 70 kiosks nationwide. He also stayed close with many night market sellers, which gave him early exposure to real business situations. Besides that, he actively connected with government agencies to get updated information, join support programs, and stay informed on business regulation and enforcement.
Next, the entrepreneur at the time he started the venture, which is, the slides want to show his business was grow at the time he started the venture. Change in work schedule. As their business expanded, Mr. Kamarul's weekly schedule became tighter.
In 2025, he focused fully on improving the company structure, which reduced his family time. His goal is to have a more organized system by 2026. Next, wrong assumptions and lessons. At first, he assumed there were no food trucks selling keropok leko in Malaysia, and he was right. His company became the first. He chose keropok leko because it's accepted by all races and can be eaten anytime. His goal is to reach RM 1 million in monthly sales by expanding through catering, events, and becoming a frozen food supplier. Mistakes and lessons learned. One major mistake was hiring a toxic employee who led others into drug use. Mr. Kamarul had to fire 4,000 workers over time. He learned it's better to act fast and now sets clear limits with staff. He believes many Malay businesses fail because of internal staff issues, not because of customers. Critical business moments. There was a tough moment when he spent RM 3,000 on TikTok ads, but it failed. He realized advertising is not just about sales. It's about awareness and building customer trust. Even with business success, ads are still necessary. Last, future improvements. For the future, Mr. Kamarul plans to build proper departments by 2026 to make operations smoother. He aims to place the right people in the right roles. For now, he still handles the business with the help of his two brothers.
What are the main success factors of business? Mr. Kamal's success as an entrepreneur stems from several important factors. First, he has courage and an open attitude, and he's always eager to learn. He is also very focused and has clear goals, such as planning to establish a sustainable heart company in 2026. In addition, the work experience he had before starting his business helped him understand the business world better. What can you learn from this entrepreneur? Mr. Kamaris and entrepreneur provides many special and useful lessons. Among the most important is the courage to try even when facing risk. He proved the success does not require large capital but only passion and consistent action. In addition, we also learn the experience and knowledge are very important. Mr. Kamaru started as an employee before becoming an entrepreneur, and this helped him understand the business world more deeply. He is also always open to learning and accepting new views.